All right. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Um, sorry it's a bit late. Did not start when I wanted to. That's fine. Yeah, but welcome back to stream. It's good to have everyone here. Today we're gonna be playing Omega Strikers. So this is gonna be the first time we're playing Omega Strikers on stream. Been playing this game a decent amount off stream. So yeah, it's quite fun. Really quick, I got to fix this border. Since the border is a little bit off. Let me fix that up really quick, and then we'll hop right into the game. Gonna be sticking to competitive queue probably, since the non-competitive queue is a little bit iffy. I find that balance in non-competitive is not great. To here? Where should this go up until? Yeah, let's try this. Anyways, yeah, so non-competitive queue environments are not the most balanced. So if we're looking for some more exciting games, it'll have to be in the competitive lobbies. So couple more seconds we should have the new overlay up. Strikers. Yep. Okay, and then let's get that set up for our border. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, guys. Cool, and that should be good. Well, without further ado, let's just hop right into the games then. So for those of you who have never played the game before, Omega Strikers is kind of like, I want to say it's kind of like air hockey. It's like a air hockey MOBA. It's a 3v3 environment. I think the position that I usually play is goalie, but that's just because the people I play with are usually play the forward positions, and if you want to queue with someone, you have to queue for separate roles. Yeah, the character that I play is Finii. Finii, I think it has the kit that seems most interesting to me. So in addition to the basic strike that everyone has, she has she has these two really cool abilities. So the first one that I like a lot is her projectile. Unlike most other projectiles in this game, instead of just shooting forward, it actually shoots, well, it shoots forward, and then the forward strike isn't very strong, but after it reaches a certain distance, it shoots redirects going the opposite direction and hits much harder. I think that type of ability has a lot of interesting uses, so it seems really fun to play. And then the other really cool ability is her ult, which just makes kind of a circle that acts as like a gravity well. So I think the types of plays you can make with that are also really cool. I am like really bad at actually like using them properly, but I think that the potential in those abilities is really cool. That's what I like a lot about her. She also has this her secondary, which just got reworked. Kind of hits in a small area 3 times. Does damage and also makes the people who it hits take more damage, which is pretty cool as well. So all in all, just like a pretty tricky character. I think her abilities give her a lot of versatility. So yeah, that's what I like a lot. Also, I just ended up playing her the most out of all the characters so far. So I've kind of just stuck with her since then. Nice. So queue times are fairly long. They're probably going to be around like 2 to 3 minutes on average. So we'll have a decent amount of downtime in between matches. So we can probably just talk about, you know, what happened in the matches, what types of things I can improve on, and yeah, hopefully you guys will get to see me get a lot better over time. Let's see, so this is a new awakening here. Fight or flight, gain 20% speed for 1.5 seconds whenever you hit something or get hit. Refresh your secondary whenever you stagger an enemy or become staggered. Bulk up is extra max stagger and power. Seeing as I shouldn't be in the front lines as often, I think bulk up might be better just for the extra power it gives.
And relax. Finii can take care of this one.
We'll take fight or flight with strike shot actually. Usually I would take momentum boots just for the extra speed. It allows for a little bit of extra maneuverability, especially since Finii doesn't have any dashes, so it lets me cover a larger range. But since we don't have those capabilities right now, I totally just whiffed there. Wow, also we have a DC in our first game already. Kind of nice. You can try to play it out anyways. I don't know how I feel about this. Just trying to play keep away. Cool. Yeah. So like that right there is why I like the gravity well a lot. We're gonna get a remake game here since our teammate disconnected. We'll have to queue again. Yeah, so the gravity well allows for a little bit of extra control from a distance, which is really nice. I will very often accidentally like own goal or self goal with that ability. So it's a double-edged sword, but I think that as I continue playing and just get a better feel for the champ and character and stuff, it should be a lot better. But that's the hope, at least. The hope is that we'll get there. Oh, I guess in downtime we can also talk a little bit about this future channel stuff. So I think for the future, we're going to be trying to bring in a couple of new games over the weekends. So this week it'll be Omega Strikers, and depending on how that goes, we'll kind of merge that into our current streaming schedule, and then next week we'll try some new stuff as well. We've been looking into some more roguelikes since those are generally all okay to be streamed. But yes, looking into like some RPGs that I can stream, stuff like that. Let's see, on the splash zone, since the field is pretty big, you can take pummelers here, I think. Kicks is good, but I can't guarantee that I'll be on the ball all the time, so I think having extra kill pressure is good. Magnetized Souls is okay, but since the field is so big, I want to be able to cover more area than just being near midfield. On other maps it's okay, because you can get to midfield fairly quickly from other places on the map, but I think since this map is so much larger, it's a little bit more unreliable. Cool.
Thanks for coming to the Finii show.
Well, that worked out. This is a very good timing by our goalie to get the water blast there, get the double kill. Try to get some extra pressure applied with my Q there. Octavia is going to be a little bit of an issue. The speed control that she has is a little bit difficult to deal with, especially as a low mobility character. Also, since the other two characters I'm playing with aren't great at kill pressure, this is kind of awkward for... Oh, I missed. Okay, I used my energy burst there and definitely should have been able to score. Accidentally hit it too far up into the side, which was definitely unneeded extra risk. I think here we try to get a little bit of extra pressure on the Octavia. Cool. Our goalie there was trying to get a little bit too aggressive. Missed a strike. That's fine. It happens. Alright, so here we should try to get a little bit of kill pressure early. Definitely not ideal.
Really annoying, you know?
Also, both of my teammates are not using their burst, which is not great. Ideally, we should be bursting pretty often since they lack a lot of kill pressure. We should be using our bursts for extra pressure. I'm going to be taking Monumentalist here. I want to keep it away from the Aimi. She uses that really well. Okay, their Octavia not getting Chrono Boost, not picking Chrono Boost here is interesting. I guess this is also a speed boost thing, but I feel like Chrono Boost is really good, giving her the extra time. Alright. Oh, okay, that was not good. Here we go. Oh, we were able to get an early kill on the Aimi there. Just wasn't expecting my projectile to hit her like that. Standing too close to the edge. So that's some of the extra pressure I'm talking about. I'm in kind of an awkward spot here. Okay, our goalie just self-goals there. Not great. Not what you'd like to see in your goalie, but it happens. Okay. Get some extra good damage on them. And at this point, we're just trying to time out Octavia. And also get some damage off. Our goalie is a little bit newer to the game, not very confident in their role. That's okay. I think in the future I'll probably just queue for goalie since I'm a little bit more familiar with that position. Okay. Yeah, so our goalie is not great. Do we have a... I guess we don't really have a... I'll check it later if there's a streamer mode. I think probably having names on is not great. Let's get Knife's Edge here. Knife's Edge is pretty interesting. Yes, I feel like goalie is probably where I'll have the highest amount of impact. I'm not confident enough in my ability to get quick kills using my kill combo. So if I can't consistently get kills like that, I feel like playing a different position is probably better. It's okay. It happens. Definitely should be trying to play up here. Get a portal. Not a portal. Gravity well down. You should be able to score pretty consistently with the gravity well, especially with Monumentalist. Just giving the extra speed after I pop it. Ideally, I should be applying kill pressure onto the Asher there to get her to use her energy bar early. It happens. It happens sometimes. Just I definitely could have played that better. I think that definitely I'm not very strong in a forward position, so I can't really carry games. Which kind of on me. Let's see. Is there no? Okay, that works. We can just play from goalie now. Should give us a lot more agency. With the extra range that we have, we can also apply a lot of forward pressure for getting goals while at the goalie position, which I think it allows for me to do a lot better and gives me more potential to carry games. I think it's hard for me to play forward properly where I'm applying enough pressure where our goalie doesn't have to be good at the game in order for us to do well. I think also looking into strikers for the future. I think our next pickup is going to be Luna. Estelle and Finii both have the long range that I usually play with as a goalie. Just extra map impact I like a lot. Luna also kind of fits into that category, especially with her dash allowing her to go across the entire field. Just gives me a little feel, lets me feel like I'm contributing more throughout the game. Anyways, the soundtrack in this game is also really good. Get to listen to that pretty often as well. Hopefully we'll hear Finnie's soundtrack a lot. If you get MVP as a striker, their theme will play during the next round. So ideally we get to hear a lot of Finnie's soundtrack. because hopefully I'll be getting MVP a lot, but I guess also if my teammates are getting MVP, then, you know, this means that we're winning, and I am okay with that too. Gonna ban Rune here. Not a huge fan of playing into Rune.
Me? Join your band?
And of course, we see a Rune in a game where we were unable to ban him. Yeah,
I wonder if Mom and Dad are watching.
the ability to kind of just put like the barriers, his dark barriers wherever is pretty annoying as a goalie. Let's try to apply some pressure with my Q here, or sorry, my abilities here. Get some extra damage onto the Rune.
I told you, I'm not.
If I can get a lot of damage on them, it gives extra kill pressure for my 2 forwards, and they're able to play a lot more aggressively and in their face. So just forcing their other players to play more defensively is pretty good. Yeah, like the extra. Try to kill Juliet here, yeah. Cool. And now that we have striker advantage, we can also apply pressure here. Okay, get Juliet broken. Oh, okay, I missed that one. I could have just bursted. Play it safe. The Rune isn't bad, but also I think I need to be a little bit more unpredictable with my... Okay, that one I should have placed more forward. Our forwards like to group up a lot here, which isn't great. It makes it very hard to confirm goals, right? It gives you a lot less passing options. So it's very likely that the enemy will be able to regain ball control. One of the good things about spreading out is you can, you know, push the ball around so that the enemy team has to chase a lot. So if I'd angled that slightly better, then Juliet was dead there. Try to get some more damage off here. Okay, we got Juliet broken. Nice. A very good score by our Amy. So one thing I should look for now is, since it doesn't seem like my team wants to focus on getting kills, I should transition into just using all of my abilities more defensively. Just trying to keep the ball, use it to maintain ball control and keep the ball on their side of the field. See, and for that reason, let's get specialized training. Just gives it a little bit more extra power for launching the ball with my special. Size and stagger is also might be kind of nice, but since our aim is to keep the ball on their side and not have to strike it, I think this is a good alternative. Oh, okay, our Octavia kind of felt gold there. That's fine, it happens. Ooh, almost got a kill on the Juliet there. Ideally, we shouldn't be ping-ponging here either. Try to get some forward pressure with my burst, and then... Okay, get some good damage off there as well.
That's one way to score a goal.
I think they just missed the strike there. I wasn't actually paying attention how I got that goal. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, hold everything just in case. Cool. Get a good opening kill. And then use my special to try to control the ball there.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, just when we're in striker disadvantage, being able to hold the ball with my ult with the gravity well is pretty strong, just to stall for time. Try to get a bonus damage hit there. I have my burst now, so I can play a little bit more aggressively. Use my burst if anyone on their team starts pressuring the goal very, very strong. I can use my burst in order to kind of just push the ball away really quick. In this case, missile propulsion is generally pretty good, but I think since I have specialized training, and it seems my Octavia wants missile propulsion, getting the extra special is probably pretty good. Yeah, I really like missile propulsion. Just allows for me to kind of grow my Q a lot. Sorry, not my Q. My primary ability, just throw it a lot to look for damage. Just impact a larger distance. Okay. I'm gonna want to hit that down. Our Octavia is kind of crowding our goal now. Makes it a little bit harder to play, since I can't tell where the ball is going at all times. Alright, so we can throw our Q there. We can predict where the ball is going. So our Q missile speed got sped up. The Finii Q missile speed primary missile speed got sped up a little bit recently. Getting used to the new timing is also a little bit weird. It actually hits a lot faster than I think it will. You can use it to hold. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good either. Okay, just get a good hit on the rune. Just try to apply pressure to their frontliners. Nice. Our team is doing pretty good. Able to capitalize on having player advantage. Some extra damage on Juliet there. Okay, we can almost kill the Juliet. Good damage on her. We do have burst if the situation calls for it. Or we could just get a very good, pretty well hit there. Seal deal. And that was a pretty dominant victory. Able to win 3 rounds in a row. Especially with a character like Octavia, who definitely scales a lot better with awakenings than other characters. When she can start getting like infinite ball control. You can already see the damage that this character provides is pretty high. So especially in matches like kill heavy matches where you have characters like X or Zen, who are, or even like Juliet, who are very good at securing kills. You can definitely see how Finii can shine in those types of compositions. Anyways. Do 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 do. All right, Atlas's lab. This this map is also pretty good for kills. Quick Strike is nice. Stagger Swagger is also good if it looks like they have a lot of offense on their team. I'm gonna go with the Rune Band. Depending on who they pick, if they pick a lot of like kill heavy characters, I might go Stagger Swagger, but since I do have the goalie zone buff,
Wanna see a magic trick?
yeah, so they have two more backline oriented characters, so I think Quick Strike here is going to be better. Stagger Swagger does give us a little bit extra speed, but since we're taking momentum boots here anyways, since the map is not huge, I think Quick Strike is a little bit better, just so that we can control the ball a little bit more. Try to get a good Q in there. Right, getting some good damage on the rune to apply some kill pressure. Neither of my teammates have will do like a lot of damage. Octavia's kill combo is mainly just pushing someone into a wall regardless of their stagger meter, so not benefiting too much from the extra damage that I provide. Cool. We get both goal barriers there. If we play this slow, we can avoid hitting it into the rune barriers. Just trying to get some cheeky hits. We should let Octavia take this so that she can extend her buff duration. Okay, we get a very good kill there. And our Era has a good hit. Just barely sneaking it past Octavia before she starts her burst. We also, not her burst, her special. We also get her special cooldown, which is pretty good. I can leave that to my Era there. Try to get a sneaky Q in there, and then I can use my special to protect the top side. Right here. Try to get a hit onto Octavia. Then I have kill pressure on her to force out her burst maybe, so that she doesn't get extra ball control from it. So pretty solid round from our team. In this situation, prime time is interesting. Prime time is okay, timeless creator is fine, specialized training is fine, extra special is fine, even stacks on stacks is pretty good. In this case, I think I want to take timeless creator just to keep it away from the rune. The rune takes spark of focus, so if we can sneak one or two sparks away in the future, that could be pretty good for us. Okay, it was a very strong banish, but I can keep the ball away, extra distance. Not great, definitely loved that a little bit. Oh, okay.
That'll be stuck in your
Black hole
head.
spawned at an awkward time and just killed our era. But our Octavia is able to sneak in a goal there, which is pretty good. Nice. Try to get a good Q in, get some good damage on Octavia there. If I can get my secondary there to get some extra damage in. Okay, get the Octavian to kill.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Yeah, once they're low like that, it's very hard for them to contest the ball because any of our hits could kill, which just allows my forwards to play more aggressively and do their own stuff, which is really good. Okay, couldn't quite hit the rune there. Extra damage.
Of course.
Cool.
Still my stage.
Another clean 3-0 round. Like to see it. Alright, in this situation, PastelHouse is probably the way to go, unless their Octavia takes it. There's a high chance that she takes it just for the extra buff duration. If she doesn't, I think I take it away from the enemy era, since the enemy era is quite likely to take it, and if she doesn't take it, I guess our era would end up taking it. I don't think risking it is worth it. But yeah, our goal is to keep it away from both the rune and the era, since both of them use it quite well. But also, it extends our own debuff time, so we can also apply a decent amount of pressure using that. Play a little bit safer here, since we only have one gold gate now. And we can use our gravity well to get a cheeky goal there.
Underestimating me.
Very nice. So these types of maps where you have the two goal zones, just protecting one of them is usually more important. You don't want to accidentally lose both because of an unfortunate play. Okay, we get some good damage onto the rune. Extra kill pressure is good. Oh, okay, our era almost own goals, which isn't good. Okay, we get the damage debuff onto rune. Oh,
Nice
almost.
job.
We hit him there, which is nice, but not quite enough knockback there to secure the kill. That's fine. The rest of our team can get the goal. In this situation, they're both quite low level. Oh, okay. So once again, hitting into own goal area, but that's fine. We can leave the ball to them in these situations. We can try to slow down their Octavia just to wear off her buff. Okay, that's very good. Pass it down to our era. And they just
keep passing to me.
didn't really hit it there, I guess. So we're able to get the goal. Another pretty clean 3-0 victory. The early climb should be fairly easy. I should probably make it to around like gold before games get too hard. You can already see our rank gains are already starting to slow down a little. Yeah, we should probably be able to get into the like mid gold range fairly easy, and then once around there, I think that's probably around where my skill level is right now. Let's change our banner really quick, see what banners we have. Hopefully we unlock a Finii banner soon, or we might already have. Yeah, okay, we have one already. We get the Finii banner equipped. Have any Finii emotes? Don't know if we have any Finii emotes unlocked right now. Um. I don't even see where the Finii emotes are. No, we don't have any Finii emotes unlocked yet. Oh, we have the Finii tank emote. We'll equip that for now. You can go to the store and check out what. Let's see. Where are the Finii emotes? Can we buy the Finii emote? Does not look like the Finii emotes are available in shop. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Don't, 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 don't. Don't, 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 don't. Anyways, yes, so, oh, recently I got back into playing Genshin. I don't recall if I brought that up on any of my streams, recently. Yes, I started playing Genshin again, sadly. Just kind of just a pastime. But yeah, it's kind of nice to be back. But at the same time, going back after so long and playing some other games, it definitely leaves a lot to be desired in terms of quality of life. There's a lot of small things that just don't feel fun to interact with. Let's see, on this map, still think banning Rune is pretty good, especially when Monumentalist is up. My teammates want to ban Atlas. Atlas is a good pick as well. Oh, the enemy team ended up banning Rune, so I guess banning Atlas would have been
The show?
the correct decision there.
I'll try my best.
Actually, extra special might be a little bit better than Monumentalist in this situation. Extra size means that my special will be more impactful when I use it, but extra special means that I'm able to use it more often to control the ball. I think I'll lean towards making each use a bit more impactful, so it just means I have to be a little bit more careful with when I'm using it. So we'll just keep that in mind. Dun, 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 dun. And so we'll play to protect the bottom goal gate here. We don't want to risk losing both due to unfortunate play. Definitely misplayed that way. Just keep the ball away from them. I should not be missing my primary in situations like that. Keep the ball away from them. Okay, we got one goal gate, and we get the goal here. Solid, very nice. I definitely didn't deal with the early pressure very well there. Ideally, we should not have lost both goal gates there. I should be trying to push. Oh, okay. Well, I trolled that one. I should be pushing. Oh,
Nice job.
late there. Pushing the ball away from their forwards. I accidentally pushed it into them, and then that one I just mistimed my strikes. That one is just bad. Bad micro play. So we have to give up the bottom goal gate. The Finii turret is extremely annoying in small spaces like that. Hit down just to keep it away from them. Okay, get some extra damage on the Juno there. Get a good hit in again. We're able to secure one goal barrier there. Just try to keep the ball on the other side. That's not good. If she sends it down, I can try. Oh, that definitely wasn't good. We want to try keeping it away from our side now since they have 2 bursts. Oh.
Did Luna see that one?
Ooh, the extra blob there. I definitely should have avoided that blob there. Oh, that's fine. Definitely not playing the micro properly. Cool. Able to get 1 gold barrier there. Miss the hit there. Go down. Try to keep it away from their era there. Get some good damage on their area. Go down to avoid the Juno. Cool. And our Juno is able to just sneak it into the corner. Very nice. Once again, just gonna try to protect the bottom goal gate, leave the upper side to Luna, able to get a good kill onto the era there. Our team is trying to group a little bit too much, not applying pressure around the entire map. Okay, we can try to force the ball to the other side. And try to get a cheeky goal there. Just get a nice angle into the bottom side of the net for a fat win. That was definitely a lot closer than it needed to be. Let's see, in this situation where I'm dealing lots of damage, our flight is pretty good, just for the extra speed that I can get from it. Also, since a lot of the stagger things, and we have 2 sparks showing up at the same time, makes those options a little less appealing, because you can't stack as many of them, since they won't show up again. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Since their Juno is going to have a lot of extra health here, then we should work on trying to stagger the era instead. Ooh, get a cheeky hit onto the Juno. Cool. Able to get the kill on one of them. Oh, my secondary there ended up kind of blocking our own goal attempt. Able to get a good gravity well there for the goal, which is nice. I think not holding the gravity well sometimes and just recasting it quickly is something that I have to get more used to. I tend to wait too long. Try to get the damage debuff onto the Juno. I struck too early there, hoping to get it out of the way. A little bit too much crowding there makes it a little bit hard to see what's going on. That's fine, it happens. I should have my gravity well available for next time to prevent that from happening. Okay, we're able to break the era there. Ideally, both of our teammates move forward a little bit more here. Able to finally capitalize on the era. Oh, and then I just missed my strike there. Alright, that one's bad. I should never be missing that. Especially when it's a low one like that. They're just crowding our zone a little bit too much. Can't capitalize on their positioning. Yeah, Luna is just playing in our goal, which isn't great. It just means that we have a lot less control over the ball, allowing them to push too far into our zone instead of trying to actually, you know, push forward and take their goal gates. We're kind of just sitting back and letting them kind of do whatever, which isn't ideal, but it happens. We can take prime time here. It gives us a little bit less kill threat on our kill combo, but allows us to look for poke a little bit more often. It's good for just getting the damage racked up instead of the immediate kill threat. Oh, keeping Hotshot away from Juno might have been a better decision. Okay, we're able to defend reasonably well there. Cool. Able to just barely get it into the corner there.
Simple geometry.
Nice job by our Luna. Playing a little bit better in that round, able to defend in the 2v3 pretty well. Try to get the kill in the air here. I missed both my shots. Not great. Pass up. We can use my gravity well for a little bit of extra push there. Get the kill. Able to get the other goal gate. Try to just push the ball into their side. And I can use the gravity well here. Okay, ideally we can kill the Juno. That's up here.
Well, okay.
Okay, our Juno just owned gold. Not sure what's going on there. Can't tell if that's intentional or not, but either way, not great. Okay, almost killed the Era. Should be able to kill her with my boost there, my burst there. Okay, able to get one gold gate there with a pretty good use of my secondary. Able to open their goal gate. Now we should try to kill the Era if possible, I think. Or we could just score like that. We'll take that. Alright. So 2-1. One more goal to close out the set. We're in a pretty good position. Pass up here. Ooh. Okay, air is quite low, meaning that we can look to try to get a kill on her. Ideally, we stop ping-ponging it in the top area. Cool. Okay. Did a panic burst there, but we were able to clear the ball out in the end, so not too bad. It looks like we're having a hard time. Oh, okay, there we go. We're having a hard time getting the goal gate closed. Maybe looking for a kill here. Just too many things out on the screen to keep track of. Definitely should probably have just tried to kill someone there. Give my forwards a little bit more breathing room. We're just crowding too much now. Cool. Oh. Yeah, Juno with Hotshot is pretty annoying. For blobs. Starts hitting extremely hard. Cool, able to block that one. Good damage off onto their era. And Arjuna is able to burst to score the goal.
That was thanks to my team.
That was a lot tighter than it needed to be. Definitely not. I'm definitely not striking extremely well, but it's okay. PastelHouse is pretty good. Extra size is okay, but I think the extra duration on my gravity well to control the ball a little bit better is nice. Also keep it away from the IME for the creations, and also just the extra debuff time for my damage debuff is pretty good, so that we can maintain pressure on their forwards. We're just ping-ponging it into the Amy portal there. Just lacking a lot of ball control. Try to get them to just spread a little bit more. Just allow for me to kind of play in our goal. Okay. Look to try to get some cheeky hits onto their era there. Cool. Yeah, that turret is just... Okay, we're able to open their goal gate. Oh, okay. I missed the ball with my primary there. I could have bursted at the end there instead, but not sure if it's worth the risk. Trying to keep the ball on their side up here since they don't have anything defending the top side. Oh, okay. Trying to look for a burst to apply some forward pressure, but my teammate ended up striking it. Should be able to break the error here. Sadly, we are unable to convert that into a kill. Oh, okay.
Right.
And then I just
I guess
gold.
I'll take it.
That's fine. Yeah, I think we're all just playing a little bit too close together, just allowing for them to kind of move around for free without much of a response. Some of that's due to the nature of the characters that we have. Like Luna has a really strong like global dash, but then at this point she's kind of stuck on one side of the map at all times. So it happens. We will do the best what we have. Okay, able to break the arrow again. Oh,
That's right.
I didn't get the correct read on that angle. Not great, but it happens. Ooh, almost able to get a kill onto the arrow there. Not quite though. Should be able to get a good Q hit there. Okay, get a cheeky kill there. Oh, almost able to kill the Aimi there with that primary shot. Get it up there. Try to let our teammates control the ball. Okay, able to just force it in at the end there. Nice and solid. Alright. Gotta focus up since it's getting kind of close. Oh, not great. A little bit too messy there. Try to just hit it downwards. Okay. Oh.
That was a goal.
Yeah, so our Luna kind of dashes up there and then she's just no longer has any map pressure, which is not ideal. It's okay. So, like here, we ideally should be walking up to pressure, but she's kind of staying far back. She has the extra dash. Oh. Oh, okay, I almost died to the Era special there. Due to bad positioning, I should not be positioned there. Thankfully, I'm kind of in the corner. I can't die off the corner. But yeah, if I positioned even a little bit worse there, that was me dying. Oh, do I make it in time? I do. This is not a good position for the ball to be in. Yeah, just a little bit unfortunate. You just have a lack of forward pressure throughout a lot of the game.
MVP? It's not like I'm happy or anything, but thanks.
Definitely could have tried to use my abilities a little bit more coordinated to actually get openings, but it happens. All right, we can look for one more good game. hopefully get out of the rookie division today would be nice. Oh boy. Anyways, yes, Luna is an interesting pick. I think definitely she suffers a lot from not being able to hop back with the eject button when you're playing her as a forward. Just lacking a lot of that extra ball control or map presence. Also with the playstyle of our Luna last game, just playing in our zone makes it hard to clear sometimes. As a goalie, having a specific like plan in mind for, oh, I want the ball to go like this way, and then one of your teammates kind of immediately hitting it in another direction makes it hard for you to plan out your defense properly sometimes. So it can be a little bit frustrating to be crowded like that, but learning how to deal with that is also part of the game. All right, so we're back on Atlas's lab. So extra kill pressure here is pretty nice. Extra Vice usually just kills people with her special regardless of the extra damage I apply, but it can be nice against some of the bulkier targets that get more health. Only one person on our team ideally is going Sparks. So since our Vice here is picking the Spark, I should probably pick Knife's Edge. I should not be playing super far back or towards the edges normally.
I hope you've got front row seats.
Let's see. I think we take Strike Shot here. The arena is a little bit smaller, so momentum boots aren't as great, and also they have two characters that can pretty easily break my momentum boots as well. So having the extra range with Strike Shot
Not even a magician like me could make tofu
and the ability to
happy.
clear from a little bit further of a distance is nice. All right. So I think looking to hit the Juliet here. Oh, okay. Good, get some good damage on her. If you can stop her from collecting one of the orbs to heal, that is also quite good. Okay, our Vice broke one of our barriers, but we got a kill off of it, which is pretty good. I will take that trade usually. Means that we can all play a little bit more aggressively. And we can usually guarantee a goal in a mismatch situation like that. I should hold on to my secondary here. Try to use it when the ball's on their side to hit them and also keep the ball on their side. I have my special here. And use it to just get some extra damage onto the Juliet. And our Juliet's not really applying kill pressure like she should be. So our two forwards can kind of do whatever they want. The Juliet's one of those kill heavy champions or strikers where her goal is to kind of harass someone and to get them out of the fight. But if she's not doing that, then we are in a pretty good spot. Okay, our Vice is able to get a kill there. See if we can try to get a kill on Juliet. Oh, just barely missed. In this situation, since she's broken, Tavio's broken now. I can try to use my burst here for a goal angle. Ooh. Alright. They just don't strike it at all there, I guess. It happens. We'll take that. I definitely didn't play that round particularly well. Got a little bit over-eager and put myself in a position where we could have potentially lost our goal gates and lost the round. So that's one thing also, just getting too cocky sometimes. Definitely don't want to do that. I think we take Deadeye here. Prime time is fine, but having that little extra kill pressure, Deadeye giving us some extra strength in addition to the extra damage we can get when we're positioned at the edge, as well as the extra range that we have from strike shot, means that if we hit a good primary, we can get a lot of damage or a lot of kill pressure. So with that angle right there, yeah, we can kill the now. If we didn't score the goal there. Thankfully we scored the goal, so kill didn't matter too much, but having the extra option there. Get some damage on the Juliet. Oh, couldn't quite save the goal gate there. Get some good damage on her. Ooh, okay. Okay. The redirects are getting a little bit scary. Good hit on the Juliet once again. Go up to avoid. Try to kill Juliet here. Oh, okay. She was unstaggered right as I tried that. Definitely not great. We gotta play a little bit more defensively. Try to knock the ball away. Not quite a good angle. Oh, our primary there hits the ball. Probably a little bit unexpected from both sides. Able to score a goal off of that, which is pretty nice. We're a little bit under leveled here, but about equal level with them, which is fine. We should probably pass down since our teammates are there. I should not be trying to play solo. Okay, able to get the goal gate there. Our Vice is pretty safe, able to get the heal. And we can try to look for some nice cheeky shots with our primary.
Wait. Oh, that's why they mean to me.
Yeah, so those ones are kind of unexpected because it looks like our forwards are hitting it in a different direction, and then all of a sudden, my primary comes out of nowhere to hit it in a different direction than they're expecting, which is a pretty cool combo. Definitely works a lot better when you have communication with your teammates. Yes, the Finii snipes. It makes this character fun, especially from the goalie position, because people stop tracking you, and you're able to kind of just toss out your primary randomly and get some pretty cool moments sometimes. Is that hot shot? Not hot shot, just we can look for some kills here. Or extra Finii snipes. Yeah, when everyone's grouped up like that, you throw your primary and you're gonna hit someone. So either someone's dying or you're getting a goal. Let's see. Probably debuff the Juliet. Ooh, okay, I missed a strike there. Yeah, we're crowding a little bit hard to track. Good extra primary hit there. Okay. This is like my second time seeing now. It's my first time seeing her with, what is that? The larger creations, which is a pretty interesting combination. So we can walk up with the rest of our team here. Apply some forward pressure. Try to kill the Octavia? Nah. Alright, just play back here. Jesus, the amount of speed that thing gets with the extra creation size is kind of crazy. Misdirection is indeed probably the most satisfying ability to hit. That and the when you get a good angle on the gravity well, and you don't accidentally own goal, that's also like such a good feeling. I love this champ or character. Just super satisfying kit to play. Try to burst here, get a cheeky angle for skull. Yeah, the corners in this game are kind of weird sometimes. For some reason, I think it's like they're coded as like rounded edges. It just makes the core bounce in some very awkward ways, which is really fun to play with as a forward. But when you're goalie and it bounces awkwardly, makes your life hell. Anyways, yes. Really happy with the changes they made to Finii. The projectile speed on her primary definitely feels really nice. Takes a little bit of getting used to now. But yeah, feels good there. Her secondary ability, having 3 hits now, does feels interesting. It definitely adds a lot more kill pressure. You can do a lot more damage with it, but I definitely have a tendency to accidentally redirect the balls and redirect the core in ways that I'm not expecting. Before it was like a single puff, which kind of gave you more control, but now when it procs multiple times, if you know your allies hit it into that same area, you can end up redirecting the ball back into yourself a lot. So I'm definitely going to own goal like that a lot. It'll take some getting used to. It's okay. Since I am literally only playing one character, I will get used to it eventually. Anyways, long queue times again. Sometimes I wish the game was a lot more popular. Just faster queues. I definitely think it deserves a lot bigger of a player base. The devs definitely put a lot of effort. They communicate a lot with the community, which is really nice. At the same time, it's kind of good to see that since the community is a lot smaller, you don't run into as much toxicity. Especially when I play a character that own goals pretty decent amount. It's nice to not have that extra level of toxicity there. All right, our forward wants to play Finii here, so I think we can switch. Oh, okay. Who are we banning though? Bans on Atlas's lab. Next ban seems okay. I will not argue with that. Okay, they want to play Estelle and Finii, which are like the 2 characters I'm okay with. Forward Asher. I could just switch to Dubu to let this guy play Estelle, but I'm a lot less confident in my ability to play Dubu there. Rune or X, yeah, Rune's my usual go-to ban, but since my teammates seem to want to ban X there, I'll just go along with them. I hate Rune so much. Just the amount of map presence he has with his little orbs is really difficult for me to deal with times. God, this soundtrack. No, Estelle goalie. Been a while since I played this. Octavia's playing really far back. Could just be waiting for cooldowns. Seems fine. Having a eject button on Estelle feels really nice. Allows for me to jump forward and help our forwards. apply pressure, and also be able to protect goal.
I'll pave the way. Just keep passing to me.
Rune hot shots. Ah, yes, that is true. Hot shot on Rune and also Juno is just, it makes the game hell. Like it's so hard to keep track of the ball because it's just launching everywhere extremely fast. Yeah, definitely should not have let that ball through. You can try to get some damage on the Juliet there. Cool, our forwards are doing a really good job of keeping the ball up. Makes my job a lot easier, so I can start looking for some plays with my secondary.
I might use
Nice.
that one as inspiration for my next track.
It's also good that we're winning early, especially with Octavia, who scales really well with the extra awakenings later, which she can get a ton of extra speed and just no one can keep up with her. So giving away one goal gate here is fine. I can just make sure to protect this one. That's a lot of damage on them. Try to... Oh, okay. I played a little bit too aggressively there. We have the burst on our Finii. Oh, okay. Controlling. Seems like I'm getting decent teammates. Yeah, for sure. Especially for low ranking area where it's like we're bronze on average. Teammates are pretty good. There's a lack of crowding going on. Haven't had too many own goals, except for me. I've been own goaling a lot. Yeah, good time. I should let Octavia take those probably. They have their bursts up, so I should probably play a little bit further back. Okay, well, my strikes right now are definitely not great. I'm missing a lot of balls that I should be hitting very easily. Definitely some overconfidence there, since my teammates are pretty good, so I don't have to do as much. Let's see. Build different is good. Extra size makes it easier to defend. Hey, not gonna get that. I guess Big Fish is a good alternative. Yeah, probably Big Fish here. Can't. Last doesn't do anything. Reverberation is interesting, but I think just the extra size on Big Fish is a lot stronger. Anyways, so here, probably since my teammates are good, just focus a lot more on my strikes, making sure that I have my micro down in a good spot instead of trying to do anything too fancy. We can look to try to kill the Juliet here, or get some good damage on her, get her a lot closer to a kill, keeping her pressured that she can't go for kills on our forwards as easily. Missing my primary shouldn't be happening. If possible, I want to try hitting at least 2 people with every primary. Just get as much value out of it as possible. It's also good for forcing the ball away. Anyways, yeah, probably won't have to do much this game. Our forwards are very good. A lot better than forwards on the other side. So I should probably look to help push them off our Octavia. But yeah, both their forwards are trying to kill our Octavia there, and just means that their goalie is on a one-on-one. And as a goalie, being in a one-on-one situation can be pretty hard sometimes, especially when neither of your forwards move up to receive passes. Yeah, too far there. Looking to... Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's the gravity well in action. We can look to the ball forward here. Hop back. The Kazan... Not actually quite sure how to pronounce his name. I have not played a lot into him. Haven't been playing as much since his release. So, not quite used to what combos he has and stuff. He seems interesting, but my brain cannot handle the extra like ability management on him. Stacks on stacks is pretty good, just allowing us to move around more. Actually, Super Search is probably the play. Yeah, that one's probably pretty troll. I probably should have gotten Super Search. Just extra dash distance allows me to play more offensively. But stacks will also let me move around the field a little bit more. Okay, too much stuff going on there. Play on the bottom side. Just play on the opposite side of where my teammates are there. Get the ball sent back. Their Juliet is AFK now, I guess. Dang, it's been a while since I've played a non-Finii character. I definitely feel kind of awkward. Try to get the ball away from our top goal. The blob hits it in. A little bit unfortunate there, but it happens. Let's pass up. Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, a little bit of crowding going on there. Oh, Juliet hits the ball back into their zone. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this game. I am super under-leveled here, because I've not been contacting properly. Not contacting properly and not getting any kills either. I'm equal level to their forwards, which is fine, but definitely could be trying to have a bigger impact on the game here. Very nice pass by my team there, actually. For the win. Alright, so I believe we're one game off from hitting bronze here. Definitely got carried that game. Definitely wasn't playing well. I missed a lot of strikes. I didn't really do much. Yeah, like 8 saves only that game. Which I mean is fine. The ball didn't. Other team was definitely newer players. Yeah, there's like a pretty big smurfing kind of issue sometimes. Thankfully in ranked it doesn't happen as often. In normal games it's definitely very apparent. That's why I think for stream I'll only be doing competitive. Since normal doesn't really have a MMR system, skill gap is very, very large in a lot of those games, which makes it not as interesting to play. You either like hard stomp the other team or you get hard stomped. Which isn't great, but also understandable. I don't know if the player base for normals is large enough for them to implement an MMR system that would work. Anything more than one save on the Atlas Labs is good. Yeah, I mean our forwards just kept the ball on the other side, and had really good ball control, so I didn't end up needing to actually do much. I'm definitely not just coping at the fact that I completely missed like 3 of my strikes and almost threw a couple of those rounds. Anyways, let's see. Let me check the store to actually see how much is Luna. Luna is 30,000. So just a couple more days of playing should get us there. I think for goalie, the goalie position, the characters that I'm gonna play are gonna be Luna, Finii, and now looks interesting. Yeah, she looks interesting, but I think I'll just stick to Finii Luna for now. Once I get a better grasp of how to do like combos with these two, then I'll probably start learning a third character. But I think getting a lot more used to just two right now is the best way to get better. I should also pick up a couple of forward characters just in case I need to play forward in the future. Finii is supposed to be a good forward character, but I think with my playstyle, I am very bad at piloting her as a forward. I think I end up focusing too much on kills, and then I'm unable to actually control the ball and get offensive pressure on the enemy
How'd you end up
barriers.
calling the shots? Nepotism?
Twin drive on Finii here is pretty good. Reverberation with the cooldown rate is interesting, but max stagger I don't think will matter too much for me. I would think I would much rather get damage focused awakenings later, so having to get more stagger awakenings I don't think is going to be the strongest.
This game looks
The gold gate is pretty large on this map, so having momentum boots is pretty good.
I wonder if Mom and
The Estelle can probably proc it pretty easily, but as long as I am aware of her range here, I should be able to keep up my momentum boots pretty easily. So look for a couple of primary hits here. If the ball gets pushed onto our side too easily, we can also use the wave here.
That'll look good in the earnings report.
Nice. Forwards are able to exert a lot of pressure there, which is nice. I can look for some good hydro cannon plays. Get some damage on the now here. Ooh, just out of range with my misdirection there. Kind of just keep it in the lower area. Ooh, yeah, like right there. Oh, okay, I should strike later there. Right there is definitely a spot where having the multi-hits on the secondary is not ideal. Trying to keep track of the ball. Ooh, nice sound Estelle. They have bursts, so I need to be careful of the Estelle burst here. Also using gravity, I haven't used my gravity well at all, but I can try to use that to keep the ball away from her. All of these extra, oh, okay. Was not prepared for that angle. Probably use it there. Okay, able to keep the ball away. They do have Now's burst. Okay, we get that out. Able to get the misdirect hit onto the Dubu burst. Get the ball pushed onto their side. I do have burst now. I'm gonna try to, oh, okay, there we go. I'm able to use it defensively there. Almost didn't react in time to that. Now we can just wait for the Hydro Cannon. Get a nice hit there. Okay, give some ball control with the Hydro Cannon there. Ball's gonna stay on our side now. Cool, and then able to use the first part of misdirect there. That's the other good thing about misdirect, just having a forward projectile. Right, it doesn't only hit on the backswing, which is really nice. Hot shot, it's going to be really good on our Juno. Seems like it'd also be pretty good on now. Big Fish is good. Also keeping it away from the Dubu is kind of nice. The extra size will help me defend a little bit easier. Also the other awakenings I don't think Finii uses as well. Hot shot can be nice. If I end up looking for more kill pressure on their forwards, I don't get as much use out of it. Arjuna didn't take hot shot. That's interesting. He's almost not ready for that. Let's try to get the debuff applied to now. Okay. Gonna look to use gravity well here, mostly defensively. Can go up. Pass it down. Okay, all of them are quite low now. We can look for gravity wells on them.
Pick me last in gym
So now gives healing on her special, I believe. Kind of similar to Atlas's healing, except for it doesn't like stop kills. So I do need to be aware of that. Definitely don't have as much kill pressure as I think I might. Our combo there already does half her health. Try to get a kill with the blast there. Yep.
accomplish my goals. This was no exception.
This map. This map was really annoying initially. It's dealing with like the hydroblast is a little bit hard at first, but now that I've gotten used to it a little bit, it's definitely not as difficult as I thought before. Okay, I should not be missing those ever. If the ball gets pushed back, get a good combo into the now. Oh, okay, I missed my strike timing there, unfortunately. Okay. Definitely should have prepared better. If I positioned more towards her, I could have used my burst defensively there. So just bad positioning on my part. Okay, now is very low now. Okay, I missed my gravity well positioning on her. Get some good forward pressure. Oh, okay. I was not expecting Dubu to walk up like that. Kind of a waste of my burst. That's fine. We get the Dubu burst out. Okay, able to defend the goal gate still. Not quite able to hit anyone with the pump there, but Arjuna gets the goal, so not too much to worry about there. Pretty solid. Our forwards are pretty good again, so I don't actually have to do as much. Prime time is interesting. Having weaker knockback on my primary is it can be annoying sometimes. Guess I can't really get anyways. Let's get 1-2 punch. Actually I can proc 1-2 punch with just my secondary now. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I can confirm like my secondary into gravity well. I can also try to get misdirect combination with my gravity well. Cool. Yeah, so a lot of extra kill pressure now. Try to kill the Dubu here. Yep. And now it's a 3v1. Not much you can do there.
Yes.
All right, the 1-2 punch, extremely strong now with the multi-hit on double take. Good to know. Probably something I should keep track of in the future. Didn't get hit on the Dubu like I would have liked. Try to get hit on him here. Yep. Almost staggered him. Okay, did not mean to hit that there.
Make a good plan and profit.
Doesn't matter. We get the goal anyways. Nice. Yeah, our now seems to be really good at controlling the ball off of the rebound. With the rebounds off of the hydro pump. Alright. Just pass it down to keep it away from their forwards here. Oh, okay. I lost track of the ball there, and try to keep the ball on their side here. Also get a cheeky kill. Pass to them now. All right, and we get a goal from that. Nice. All right, so that should promote us into bronze. Yeah, pretty lucky with my teammates today. The first couple games were a bit iffy. But after that, pretty much just getting like carried by my forwards in all the other games. So yeah, low bronze now. Pretty good amount of ranked gain today. So what, by the end of the week, we should probably be like in the high gold area. And once we're there, that's probably where I'll be hard stuck. And hopefully we'll be able to see some improvement over time. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for me for today. It's almost 9. I actually have to get some work done. I have an exam tomorrow that I need to study for. Thanks for tuning in. Had a really good time playing Omega Strikers. I'll be playing it again on Friday and Saturday. And then we'll try to work it into the weekly schedule. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And I'll see you around. Bye-bye.